This film includes a couple of visits to Llanddewi Rhydderch and Capel-Y-Ffin in South Wales during the 1970s. On the audio, DR narrates a brief history relating to the Rhydderch name. In the descriptions box below are some links relating to the places visited and also the places, people and events mentioned in DR's guide of the Rhydderchs. I will now hand over to DR, who will pronounce the Welsh names correctly.
These films and tapes are for Rhydderchs only. Any non-Rhydderch who may see or hear them must make allowance for what appears to be an unusual egotism or pride. Introduction to the Rhydderch Family Film Part 1. This film is dedicated to the Rhydderch family, not because of any exceptional distinction or achievement, though they are not without some commendation in that respect, but because of the genetical thread of inheritance. They bear the surname of Rhydderch, which carries some degree of honour, distinction and achievement down through the pages of history. The name goes back well before the Roman conquest of Britain. The family and name was very well established in Strathclyde in Scotland among the Celts before the Roman occupation. After the occupation, the Rhydderch clan established close association with the Romans, and according to two manuscripts in the British Museum, were one of two clans placed in charge of the Antonine Wall, built north of the Hadrian Wall to hold back the savage Picts from the north. A Rhydderch daughter married a Roman general who became a Roman emperor. Their son, Rhydderch Wen, or Rhydderch the Good, became converted to Christianity and welcomed St. Columba when he arrived at the island of Iona. He accompanied him on his pilgrimage across Scotland and down the east coast of England, where the name of Rhydderch and family were very well known historically in Yorkshire. The same Rhydderch was a friend of St. Patrick. The name Rhydderch surfaces frequently in history all over the country, but especially in Wales, and the name is well scattered through the higher academic ranges of literature, medicine, and other fields of learning. One Rhydderch, Sir Tudor, accompanied Henry Tudor and fought with him at the Battle of Bosworth. For that reason, although I can't claim to possess strong Rhydderch threads genetically, I hope at least those who have inherited the surname will strive to add to its lustre and its distinguished record. As for me, I've done my best, but in my way. Yes, it was my Yes, as the record shows, I certainly did it my way. But let's get on with the film. This is the introduction to the Rhydderch Family Film Part 2. Bill, now a young man, is our only grandson. Mentally and intellectually, he is very much a Rhydderch. But like Rhydderch Wen of ancient times, he talks about turning his back upon the world. Relaxing, he calls it. Rhydderch the Good was converted to Christianity, but Bill, more up to date, calls it switching off. Physically, he is very much a Mun. Grandma Mun was very short. I call her Grandma Mun because that was her maiden name, but her married name was Morgan. Pat, my daughter, takes after my Grandma Mun, being very short, but Bill is a little taller. He definitely follows after the Muns. I decided to take him down to see our origins. First we called at Llanddewi Rhydderch, a village not far from Abergavenny. We also visited St. Dewi Rhydderch Church. The church was founded by Dewi Rhydderch, or David Rhydderch, who walked from Carlion, near Newport, preaching Christianity. And when he came to this place, he thought it was the ideal place to found a church, which he did, supported by funds provided by his brother Sir Tudor Rhydderch. And the church, the land and the village still retains his name.